So yes, I'm Rossouw from the Spuy. I'm a Discovery Financial Planner, and I like to say that I'm passionate because for me, why do I wake up in the morning? It's not to make money, it's because I want to go help people with what I feel I have to add and to help the people around me. If you look, you'll see Unconventional Investing with Rossouw. What I deem unconventional investing is really using non-wealth creating assets to create wealth. And I'm going to share with you guys what I mean by non-wealth creating assets. So before I get going, for me, we all have passions, right? And in my view, my passion is a very strong priority for me. Why I do things is I'm driven by this passion. But then what happens is, in my reality every day, when I don't have food at home, or petrol to drive in my car, or money to do my passion, what happens? Money becomes a problem in my life. It becomes most probably a higher priority, a higher issue, a higher focus than my passion. So we've all said it is our passion, but we're not able to often at time live out that passion. So we are disabled to live out our passion. Am I correct in saying that? So we have these great aspirations, these great USPs and what? B what?
Big, hairy, audacious goal.
BHAG. We have BHAGs. But you know what? Most BHAGs, I think, die. Do you agree? Do you agree that most BHAGs die? In the graveyard, there's lots of BHAGs. A lot of BHAGs. And I think business owners, if you look at South Africa, 90% of new businesses fail. Okay? So the graveyard is full of BHAGs, full of dreams that weren't realized. And so many times, most times, I think we put too little value or too much value on money. In our hearts, we're not living for money. Let's be fair. In our honest opinion, we can't say we're working for money. But in our reality, we are working for money. It gets hazy. And at some stage, you kind of like have to, physically, while you're still alive, you have to bury your BHAG. So your reality is, listen, I have this great aspiration, but I have to bury it because I can't achieve it. Why? Because you couldn't be the master of this thing called money. Money is here to serve you. And money, in my opinion, is not a wealth-creating asset. It's just an asset. It's just something that is supposed to help me achieve and do what I'm called and what I am passionate about doing. So my challenge is today is to quickly say that the following 4 things are not wealth-creating assets, okay? Money is not a wealth-creating asset. Okay? Do you agree that money is not a wealth-creating asset? Okay? Business is not a wealth-creating asset. What is a successful business? That is a wealth-creating asset, okay? But businesses out there, do you work for your business or does your business work for you? Okay, so your business is not a wealth-creating asset, okay? Insurance is also not a wealth-creating asset, and that's kind of obvious, right? And then your health is not a wealth-creating asset. So with what I do, the Money Mastery program that's in front of you, I want to build a financial foundation for you, with you, in your life, because there's a huge disconnect between you as a business owner and your business. Why are you doing this? Okay, in your personal life. And focus over here is the biggest, I think, risk in business owners' lives. We lose focus because We jump from one thing to the next when we get bored. Or we figured out this challenge. This business isn't going to work for me, but I know how to make X amount a month. Let's start something new. Let's start something new. Let's start something new. Okay, so focus here is crucial. My job is to help you get perspective so that your passion is over here and money is really down over here somewhere. Money needs to be serving me, enabling me to live out my passion. And how do I get that right? It's not a mind shift. It's practical things that I believe each and every one of us should do, should implement, so that money can get its rightful place in our lives. Okay, we're quickly going to look at 5 money review questions. The first one is, what did you do right with your money in the last year? Number 2, what did you do wrong with your money? Now you might say, money, it's not so important. I don't care much about money. You need to care a lot about money, but it needs to be in the right place. It needs to be serving you, not you serving it. And you can't be either or. Okay, number 3, what must I stop doing? So obviously the first one is, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? What must I stop? So it could be the thing that you did wrong. You can stop doing that. Number 4, what must I continue to do? And number 5, what must I do differently? Okay, am I safe to say, each of you now, okay, how many life and disability insurance? So as a business owner, you've got personally life and disability cover. Most of you should have key man insurance. Most of you will have a buy and sell insurance or contingent liability, some sort of life and disability insurance that you are paying, whether it's on your life, your wife's life, your partner's life, your employee's life. Okay? Can I say there's an average premium that you are paying of $5,000 a month? Not medical aid, not investments, life disability insurance, income cover, your income continuity product. Can I work on an average of 5,000? Okay, I want to show you if all of us could get 100% of our life and disability cover insurances back in cash up until the age of 65. What kind of money can we make? 50% guaranteed over the next 2 years, but insurance can become a wealth-creating asset. Okay, the first one in the Money Mastery Program, the Unconventional Investing Money Mastery Program, is why. Okay, this comes back to your passion. Why are you making money? You're making money to survive, to pay the bills, making money to make a difference. Why are you making money? Okay, it needs to be crystal clear, because if your focus isn't on that why, you're going to give up, you're going to find something else. It needs to be clear. Every morning when you wake up, you need to know, I'm going to go run this business. I'm going to go and sort out all these staff rubbish that I have to sort out. Why? Because of this. My why is I want to disconnect people from the power that money has on their lives. That's my why, and I'm focusing specifically on business owners, because if I can help you disconnect the power of money on your personal life, then 10, 5, 20 people in your business can also be helped throughout the longer term. Stephen Covey also says, begin with the end in mind. Okay? So you have to start with the end. Why? What is my end goal here? That is the why. And then, like I said, focus or loss of focus is business owners' biggest risk. So insurance is not a wealth-creating asset, and then your health is not a wealth-creating asset. So with what I do, the Money Mastery Program that's in front of you, I want to build a financial foundation for you, with you, in your life, because I'm going to show you, and I want to schedule appointments with as many of you are interested with Anitha after this. You can schedule a time in my diary to explain to you how Discovery can pay 50%, how to create wealth with your insurance. Okay? How can you create wealth with your insurance as well as with your health? So we have a special offer where we can give you a guaranteed cash back every year on your life insurance, disability insurance premiums. So please read it through, book a time with me, fill in the form with Anitha today so we can meet, and before the time I'll prepare to see how personally I can create wealth with your insurance. I've seen a lot of people, they're 55, they've got nothing. Why? And they've been business people their whole lives. Why? Because they didn't work that business for 5 years until it became a successful business and worked for them, and then moved on. Because there's about a 3-year period, I believe, okay? The first 2 years you figure it out. Now you can make money. But then it takes the hard, non-entrepreneurial thing to do to then put in systems and hire the right people, the boring stuff. I don't like that stuff. You don't like that stuff. That's horrible stuff. But if you know why you're doing it, you want to have this business work for you, then you're going to bear the next 3 years and you're going to say, hey, in 3 years' time, I'm going to put the business aside, let it run itself, I'm going to find the next challenge.